11:30. We've had a nightmare morning. The alarms are set. I set one for like 7:30, 8 o'clock, so that we could get up, pack, get ready and go and have breakfast and then have some time by the pool here. But they were set on Luke's side and we've both obviously woken up and Luke must have turned them off and not realised. And we've overslept and we heard a knocking, woke up and I said, Luke, that's the cleaners, that's the cleaners, that's the time. It's 11:10, checkout time is 11. So we've slept through to check-out time. We've missed breakfast because that finishes at 11, wasn't it? We've missed our morning by the pool. We haven't had time to get showered and ready. We haven't had time to take any like photos of the room or anything like that. We haven't had time to sit out on the little balcony. We haven't had time to sit by the pool. We literally haven't had time for anything. We could sit by the pool now if we wanted to, but we're not live with us already. So like we're just gonna have to go to our next stop. So we're absolutely gutted because we wanted more time at this hotel. We wanted breakfast, all of that. We're now sitting in reception. Luke's trying to find a bluebird. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna have to ask reception for a taxi. And then we have to go to our next hotel. We're planning to be like refreshed, ready, just like dump our cases, go out. We're not gonna be able to do that. We're gonna have to hope that we can check in, hope that we can like shower and stuff before we get ready to go out. So today has been a bit of a screw up, which is annoying. We think it's jet lag that's like knocked us for 6, but yeah, I could easily sleep in to this time on a normal day, but Luke couldn't. So I think jet lag has knocked Luke for 6, more likely. But yeah, I just feel very like anxious and stressed because we've literally thrown our belongings out our cases, just rammed it all in, trying to get out as quickly so we didn't get charged for another like day. Not that it would have been expensive, it's not expensive like hotel room rate, but we just, yeah, I like, don't know where anything is. I'm just very stressed. Yeah, I don't know, it's not a great start to the morning on our second full day.
Down. Oh, we're on video.
You know we're on video.
How's it going? We are
So
in,
annoying.
where are we? Ubud now. We have checked into the Lumbungsari cottages after a bit of a commotion this morning. Have you already mentioned that?
Yep.
We've already been there, done that. We'll avoid that. It wasn't available when we got in, so we sat by the pool for about 15 minutes, but we're in. It's all nice, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
the
not too bad.
room's alright, so we've got like this
It's nowhere near as plush as
four-poster,
the last
yeah,
one,
it's not as fancy as the last one.
but it's a huge bed.
Yeah,
got
nice
everything
big
we need.
bed. Cold shower. Weird toilet on a step
Yeah, that
scenario,
was really
which was
hard
really
going to
hard
the toilet,
to
that.
use the toilet. And then we've got a TV, but Luke's not going to be able to see it from bed, I don't think, because of these
Oh,
drapes.
Those drapes will be going up.
So we've just got ourselves ready, and we're like, we feel very stressed because we haven't booked anything, we haven't planned anything. So I've been sitting here researching a Mount Batur hike and then a day trip like round the like temples and stuff. We still don't entirely know what our plans are. We've just tried to book a sunrise hike for tomorrow, but obviously it's going to be legal first thing in the morning. We've booked it on our phone, or on my phone, and we've got a PayPal receipt, but we don't have a receipt from the company. So we're hoping that that is booked because we're going to have to get up at like 2 AM for it.
I've got it on this PayPal as well. I just logged in. It was on there, so.
Okay, well,
We've got a record of it.
Yeah.
We just maybe need to drop them an email.
Yeah,
Or something.
or WhatsApp them. You
Or
could
WhatsApp.
try WhatsApping them.
Well, no.
Because I tried WhatsApping them before I booked it, but they hadn't replied, and we were like, we need to go out, so we just need to get this booked. So we just booked it without waiting for them to reply. So hopefully that's fine. But now we don't really have a plan for today. I need to put my shoes on, and I think we're just going to go and wander, really, because we were going to go to the monkey forest. Then we decided it might be better to go to the monkey forest on the day we're leaving and just get up first thing for when it opens at 8:30, and it should be less busy then. So I think today we're just going to wander around, maybe wander to the market. It says the market's really busy in the afternoon, but there's not really much else that we know is nearby.
And I don't know when else we're going to do it. We might be able to go again tomorrow after
if we go on this hike. I just feel very, we're normally a lot more prepared for our holidays. This is the least we've been prepared ever.
We just need to lock our door.
Yeah, this isn't the least we've ever been prepared for a holiday, and I'm not used to it and it's stressing me out a bit.
Oh, probably funny.
Because we haven't booked anything. So yeah, fingers crossed we get to see everything, because this place is the place that we're going to be doing the most looking at stuff, I think, in terms of like temples and tours. And we've only got 2 full days, so we've got tomorrow and the day after, and then we leave the next day, so we need to make the most of the time that we are here. So with that being said, we're going to head off out. Arrived back at the hotel. It's not even late. It feels really late because it gets dark earlier than I expected it to. It's 9:30. So we went out just a wander into Ubud. I don't know how you say it. I'm probably never going to know how you say it or say it properly. We just went a wander in the town and walked along the shops, went to market, had a little wander around there. It's just very, very hot and sticky. And then we went into the palace, and while we were in there they started setting up something. And then so I looked it up on my phone, and I'd noticed something about paying for a show at the front entrance, and we realised that they were doing a show at 7:30, and this was by this point about 5:15. So we weren't sure where we were going to eat, but my friend Liv has been here, and she's like, I've got her itinerary, so I know where she was like eating and stuff. So one of the restaurants that she put down for here was this Milk and Madhu, I think it's called.
Yeah, Milk and Madhu.
We looked it up, and that's actually just around the corner. So we thought, okay, let's just go there, because Liv's planned this to the absolute ultimate. So we knew it was going to be a good place to eat. So Luke's just chucked me their business card. So we said we'll just go there because it's literally there, and then we'll come back here for the show. So we ate there. I got a pizza, Luke got a pasta. We're eating a bit Western still at the moment. We need to.
Well, they didn't actually have any.
No.
They didn't have any like Indonesian food.
Yeah.
It was all. It said like world-known stone-baked pizza there apparently.
Yeah. So and then about 6:30 we wandered back over to the palace, paid 100,000, which Luke, you said is around £6. £12 for the player, basically. Yeah, £6 each to watch this show, and then it's a traditional Balinese dance performance thing, which was amazing. And that was, how long was that on for? Like an hour and a half?
Yeah, something like that.
About an hour and a half.
But the disrespectful thing was a lot of people got up and left, like halfway, 3/4 of the way through.
Yeah.
Which, when there's real Balinesian people doing it, it's a bit, I weren't sure about that. But we enjoyed it. We loved it, didn't we?
Yeah. So that was great. I was desperate to see like a traditional dance while we were here. That's one of the things, I didn't know how we were going to see it, but that was one of the things I wanted to say I'd seen.
No, we said our little fail of a day actually worked out pretty well for us with that, didn't it?
Yeah, so explain our fail of a day.
Well, we know our favourite of the day. You were with us this morning. It all went Pete's on. Basically. We slept in for a long time.
But then, come on, Luke.
What do you mean, but then?
But then explain how the rest of the day panned out, and we got to see this, we got to do that, and X, Y, Z.
So it meant we missed all of the pool and everything like that, which, don't get me wrong, I was thinking about it earlier, and I'm genuinely gutted because I was thinking about the different sizes of the rooms, and that was a massive room we had, wasn't it? But we drove here and got to see some really interesting stuff on the way. We saw loads of rice paddies and everything. And then once we got here, we freshened up finally and went for a little walk. And we've just had a great little exploration time, haven't we? Seen a couple of well, one thing we might want to get for one of the gallery walls at some point, haven't we? So, it's packed out well. Food was good, entertainment was good, company. All right.
You're out of order.
Huh?
You're out of order.
But no, it's good. And now we're getting ready for tomorrow.
So yeah, so we're getting ready for tomorrow because at 2:30 AM we are being picked up for the sunrise hike that we booked on my phone earlier. We received like confirmation email and stuff, so we know we've booked that. So bloody hope they remember to come and get us at 2:30 because otherwise that would have been a waste of a wake up.
Well, we paid through PayPal, so if they don't, money back.
Yeah. So yes, that is tomorrow, and now it's only, yeah, as I said, it's only like 20 to 10, so we need to get an early night, so we're going to get our stuff ready for tomorrow so that we can get up and get ready quick. But we need to do some like research for places to eat for the next
Places to eat and day trips.
We only need one more. No, we need 2 more dinners, don't we?
3 nights here, so.
Yeah, so we need 2 more
Tonight,
dinners.
tomorrow night. Yeah, 3.
Yeah, so we need 2 more dinners, so we can look up some restaurants.
I don't know why that took us so long.
And then we want to see about doing like a tour for not tomorrow, the day after. So we're going to do some research, and yeah, that is going to be the rest of our evening. And I'm not excited for a 2 AM wake up.
No, but I was thinking about this, and I reckon we can just sleep on the coach. Because if we'll go back and look, but I don't know what time like we start trekking. Because we got a window where we're actually just going and picking people up for an hour or so. Ubud's one of the first places they pick up from, so.
I think it's the last one.
No, I don't think it is.
I think it is.
Well, we can look in a minute. Either which way, we can just sleep on the coach for an hour or so.
Yeah. It's about 20 past 2 in the morning. We're standing outside our hotel, waiting for our pickup to go on this sunrise hike. So fingers crossed.
It turns out.
It turns out.
Otherwise, there's no way we'll get back to sleep. You might not be stressed, but I won't be able to sleep now.
Why won't you be stressed?
No.
Why would you be stressed?
I wouldn't be, but once I'm up, I'm up.
See, I don't think I got to sleep that much. I know Luke went to sleep straight away, but I was up for ages, tossing and turning. So yeah, very tired. But hopefully it turns up, and then we can nap on the coach for an hour, and then maybe on the coach for an hour on the way back. I'm really not sure what to expect.
It's a hike.
I know, but everyone says that it's not that difficult.
It's not that difficult. I've heard that there's 2 routes, it's an easy and a half, and you pick on the day.
Oh, see, I read it's not that tricky. There are some bits that are tricky, but one person said that it was fine, and another person said that their tour took them on the hard route, unbeknownst to them. Tour took them on the hard route, unbeknownst to them.
I don't think it's ever going to be that hard though.
We've done other hike stuff, so hopefully it's fine. You can't see me. Oh, you can if Luke puts the torch on me in a very unflattering angle. But what time? It must be about 5:30. This is not a good look. It's about 5:30, and we've done an hour and a half.
It is 5:31.
5:31. It's taken us an hour and a half.
Oh look, that steam is making the light soft.
Softbox. It's taken us an hour and a half to climb.
Oh look in front of us, there's all people over there.
I don't know if you can see any of that.
And over there is the sunrise.
Yeah. But an hour and a half. We said that we were quite quite fit. We did it quite alright speed.
Probably says that to all his customers. But we're cooking eggs.
Yeah, we're cooking
In
eggs.
here.
We're cooking eggs
Over
in the
there.
volcano over there for our breakfast. I'm proud of us. Sweaty AF. But we've done it and we're here in time to sunrise. That was my main worry. I was thinking, oh no, what if I'm too
Yeah, but there
slow
are
and we
people
don't
a lot
make it?
farther
Yeah,
down.
there's a lot of people a lot further. We've got hot chocolates. Oh, Luke's got a tea. The sun is coming up over there. And he's gone to get our eggs for our breakfast. We could have gone and got them, but I'm too cold. So we've opted to stay here. But yeah, it's pretty amazing. Like, look over there. How cool is that? That's all the steam coming off the volcano. He's got us a little plate. It's a great little setup. It is very cold though. I'm gonna have to stop running. And I look really like I've been crying. But it's been worth the climb.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Just very, very cold. He's going in. Egg
Volcanic
sand.
egg.
Volcanic egg.
Oh man, it's good.
Is it?
I've never had an egg before.
So we've got our egg sandwich, bananas, as we watch the sun come up. I've got an absolute dead leg though.
Right. And this is what I came for. Look at that. All the clouds are above the clouds.
Sounds good, lovely. I think it's got two.
It has. These are the drinks we just had. I had a tea, Robyn had a hot chocolate. And there we go.
Oh, cold shiver. Luke's going in the Bali coffee. We're not coffee drinkers, so.
So many bits in it now. It's very hot. Right, going in. Actually not as bitter as I expected.
So, after an exciting morning climbing a volcano,
We've done nothing.
yes, pretty much, we came back to the hotel. We were back by 10,
Yeah.
and then breakfast was still on.
Robyn didn't want breakfast.
And
but
I wasn't that
forced
bothered,
it.
but Luke was eyeing it up, so we went to have breakfast. And then,
It's good because now we know what it does.
yeah,
Like we know for tomorrow morning. Oh, we probably won't have it tomorrow morning.
we don't know at the moment.
Yeah, we will.
Then, after we'd had that, we came back to the room and we started looking up like stuff to do tomorrow. And Luke said, oh, can we not just get ready and go and sit down by the pool and do this? We did that, but then we ended up having a nap down by the pool.
It was nice though.
It was nice, I'm not denying
we
that,
didn't go
but
in
it's just-
the pool, which is a shame.
I'm not bothered about going to the pool.
Oh,
But,
I like any pool opportunity.
I know. But yeah, we have spent a lot of time not doing anything today. We had like a nap until about 2, and then spent.
But you say that, if you factor in the time we were doing stuff and put that in a regular
Okay.
time, we actually did. We because it was so early, it feels like it was mental, wasn't it, getting back at 10, because it felt like it was 1 o'clock.
Yeah. But then we had this nap down by the pool, and then woke up about 2:30, started looking up stuff, and it's now 5 o'clock. Spent the past 2 hours trying to look up and figure out what we're doing tomorrow.
It's just a minefield, isn't it?
Yeah, because there's so many tours, and but so many of them go to places we're not desperate to go to. So like, I don't know, the
coffee houses,
coffee places, because we went to one today, or like
making the jewellery.
Yeah, or like the monkey forest,
villages,
which is 10 minutes down the road from us, so we don't need to see that on the tour. But yeah, so then we've been looking at like private drivers, not sure what to do about that. So we've just spent the past 2 hours like mind boggled, not knowing what to do. But we just need to get up and get out, because otherwise we're completely wasting today. Oh, don't say I've got another bite. I've got 2 on my foot so far and 1 on my leg, and I'm putting stuff on, so it's really annoying me that I'm getting bites. But yeah, we just need to go out and have a wander now and find somewhere to eat, and
actually we're not too far off that.
Yeah, and contact a driver, and I need to sort out the boat transfer to Gili T as well, which I'm trying to do. Everything's via WhatsApp here, so like I'm WhatsApping guides and boat companies. It's just a bit weird. Yeah, that's our next.
It's making life easy though, because they are answering pretty quick.
Yeah, they do answer.
And it's free.
Yeah.
It's not like having to ring anyone.
Yeah. So yeah, that is the current state of affairs. Welcome back to the hotel room. Look,
Hello.
So we've been out. We wandered all around Ubud, however you say it. Wandered all around. We went down towards the monkey forest and like round the bottom, past there, past like up down the main road, and basically the other way round that we've been going from our hotel. So we saw loads, and we looked at a couple of places for dinner, but we ended up going to Sami Warung.
Yeah. Warung's quite a popular word, yeah.
The seat wasn't the best option. It was the only one they had at the time, and we just thought sod it. But it was like you sit down at the same level as your food type thing. It was like just different for us, because I know they have that over here in Asia, but we don't have that really in like the Western world. So that was just a bit different, and it was very, very hot in there. But we were adventurous, and you had chicken curry, didn't you? Chicken curry?
I wasn't listening.
You're never listening.
I'm watching this. Yeah, chicken curry.
Chicken curry.
It's good.
And I tried that nasi goreng, that's like the well-known dish here. Sorry, God, the lens looks weird. I tried that, which was quite adventurous for me, because I'm never adventurous, am I? So I did quite well with that. And then the winner actually, that I haven't mentioned,
The chicken dinner,
is what happened. I need to pull this up because I've taken my bra off. But the winner is, we were looking at the crossings for Gili T on Thursday, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't realise it was going to be this expensive. When I was looking at it before, it was a lot cheaper, and it was coming up that it's going to be like, for this one that I'd read about on Instagram, was going to be £180, and then the one that my friend went on was like £150. I was like, how is it this expensive? Yeah, I swear it wasn't this expensive before when I looked. So getting really stressy, and like, what we're going to do, and then by chance when we went down to reception, Luke wanted to change up some money, and the guy just at reception just started asking us like what we've been doing, like blah blah blah, and then we said, oh, how have you booked your crossing to Gili T, blah blah, and he started showing us, and I was sort of a bit cynical, and I was thinking, oh no, it's going to be so expensive booking it through the hotel. Turns out it wasn't. It was, oh, you can see my string there from my little wristband. But yeah, I was thinking really cynically, and oh, it was going to be so expensive. Turns out it wasn't. It was literally less than half of
Yeah, less than half.
Yeah, of what we were seeing online. So we'll quickly snap that up. And then we're also the drama of looking for a driver tomorrow. They said that they can offer us a driver for 350,000 that will take us to most of the places that we wanted to go to. Some are a bit too far afield, so they take us like 2 hours to get there, so they said it's probably not best to go there. But most of the places in the local area, so we're going to do that, so we booked that. And so we've had 2 absolute wins, because the ones that we were looking at were going to be sort of double the price of that driver, weren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we've done well. Lukey G did well speaking to the reception man.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's really, really helpful, so good. So yeah, now we are back in the room early. We had dinner and then came back to the room, and I said to go out for a drink, but Luke wasn't that bothered, so.
And then neither were you by the time we came in.
I'm really thirsty, but I'll just have to drink some water. And I think we're just gonna have a quiet one, because it's been a bit of a weird day today. Getting up at a weird time and then sleeping out by the pool, and it's just been a bit of a weird day. So we've got some movies downloaded on my iPad, so then we're going to watch a movie, chill and get ready for tomorrow, because again we're going to be up not as early, but we're getting up and we're getting picked up at 8:30. Yeah. So need to be up and fresh and ready for a day of exploring. Yeah, that is, what day is it? Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday.
Okay, so that's Tuesday. Dunzo. Almost.
Yeah.
Good so far. Only on day third full day, aren't we?
Yeah, but it's going pretty quick. Like we're already over halfway through the second place.
Yeah, but it's only Tuesday and we only left on Friday.
Yeah, true.
We're doing well. Enjoying it. What are you doing?
I've got really sharp pain across here. I don't know why.
Yeah, anyway, good trip so far. It is Wednesday, I think it's Wednesday. We're up bright and early, had a quick breakfast, and then got our private driver from our hotel, and we are on our little tour that we're deciding. We're starting with the Bali Ubud Swing thing. So Luke has just been on the one up there. It's like here somewhere. You are rocking this bridge right proper, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, we're on our little tour. This is the first place that he's brought us, because he said it makes the most sense to come here in terms of driving, then the rice terraces. Okay, I'll take your photo in a minute. Yeah, so Luke's been on that one. I still need to go on my like less extreme swing. And then there's all these like little places to take photos, so he's taking some photos. It's like these little cute like nests and like stop-offs to take pictures in the rice terraces. That's what we're doing now. Luke's getting antsy because he wants to get to the rice terrace, but we've wandered around for about an hour and taken loads of photos, and we're just going to wander back down now. Oh, falling over. The front bit, we didn't think it was like, how do people get the photos where there's like nothing else in it? But if you walk like round, how do we get down this way?
Oh yeah, you can.
If you carry on walking round, that's where like the better view is, like, round the other side. So that was better around there. This is very, very hot. So I need an air-conned car for a bit, and a sit down and a drink. Tell me what you just said.
Big fan of this. Showing a bit of leg here, though. Let's cover myself up.
We've just arrived at Temple.
Yep, I don't know.
The Holy Water Temple or something. Got
Just keep walking around.
sassy sarongs on.
I'm chafing.
I'm having issues with my shorts. Yeah, we're just wandering around. Cost us 50,000 each to get in. And we're going to go and have a look at the temple. Oh, it's in there, Luke. That way.
Okay.
Our first proper temple of the trip.
Yeah.
We're at Goa Gajar temple now, which is like the one that's like, I think it's just the one that's carved into
The rocks.
the
Cave.
rocks. Again, we've got a sassy sarong on. Not quite as patterned this time, but it's so hot. Struggling just a bit with the heat now. It's very muggy. I feel like I need to take these shorts off because they are so tight. Not so much tight, like just close. But yeah, interesting seeing these sights. It's quite a bit later now since I said hello to the camera. We've had our full day out with our driver from the hotel. It was good, wasn't it? We didn't go to all the places on our list because one of the places he said that he explained it and we misunderstood, but he said that he basically explained that it was
I don't
very
think
similar.
we did misunderstand. I think he just wasn't ever going to take us to that one because there was too many. It's not the end of the world, but I don't think we misunderstood, if I'm honest. Because he went, "Oh, you want to see all of them?" And we went, "Yeah." So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it's fine. We had a good day. We went to we went to the swing first, then the rice
The
terraces.
swing was a bit of a pleasant surprise as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
'Cause that was not the swing we intended, but it was actually a very good swing.
Yeah. Then where did we go after that? Then we went to the Temple Holy Water Temple. I think that was the most interesting thing, wasn't it?
The what, sorry?
The Temple. That temple was.
Yeah.
And then we went to Goa Gajar. And then we wanted to go to one called like Gurunkawi or something. Something like that. I don't exactly know the name of it. But that's the one that he said that we'd agreed that we weren't going to go to. So we didn't go to that one, and we went to the all of these names are pronounced wrong. Tengungun waterfall. I don't know. So we went there, and as we were going to the waterfall, we could hear this music, and we were sort of like, oh, what's that? And then we noticed that there was this like cafe bar thing at the top that was playing the music, like across the waterfall and up. And we said, okay, let's go up there. We didn't realise that to get up there you had to pay another fee. So we ummed and ahed, but decided let's just go because it's something I'd seen on Instagram. I thought, well, let's just go see what it's like. It was 30,000 the fee for the two of us, which I think is like £2. Less than £2. So it's not exactly expensive. And then we got to the top and it was called the River Cafe or something. Another name beginning with a D, but I don't know what it was called. So we had stopped there, and it was nice to have like a sit down in the shade and have a drink. So we had just some drinks, there was like good music, we had some chips and some chicken wings, and then we came back down, went in the waterfall. Well, you can't go under the waterfall because it's too powerful, but Luke went in. I had like up to my knees, that was enough for me. And then Luke did his good deed of the day. Their slider came off and then went off with the current, and they were looking for it, and I said to Luke when he came out, oh, I noticed there was a slider like going down over there, and it was too far when I saw it, and I said, I just noticed those people are looking for a slider. I said, I think it must have been theirs. So we couldn't do anything because it had already gone, but then when we were walking out, these other people lost their shoe that was like further down, as in like the river bit, and Luke just happened to look and noticed what we thought could be this slider. So Hero over here walks across the like through the river and into like the other side to get this slider for this person, and then goes back with it and goes and finds them, and they were absolutely chuffed. So good deed of the day, you did well, didn't you? Mm-hmm. And then we came back to the hotel and we thought we were just going to come in the room, get ready, but Luke saw that there was a couple of people at the pool, so he said, oh, let's go and see if we can sit at the pool. So we did, and we just had a little mess around at the pool, went on the little beanbag lilo things, and now we've got ready and it's like 8:15 and we're going to go out and get some dinner now. So yeah, all in all a great day, but I have been bitten again, which is not ideal. But yes, very, very good day. Very, very hot day, but very, very good day. It's about 8:30. I think it's Thursday. And we're leaving today to go to Gilly Tea. But before we leave, we've got like an hour and a half to be in here in the monkey forest. So we're both very, very nervous because we don't want to get jumped on by a monkey or attacked by a monkey. So
I don't mind being jumped on. I don't want to be bitten.
I'm nervous for all of it. I think
this is the weather.
Yeah, it's currently raining as well, which is not ideal. It didn't say in the weather forecast. But yeah, apparently in the mornings they should be
docile,
calmer because people haven't been walking around with us. So fingers crossed. There's some monkeys there already. Oh, we're doing a stop. We're doing a stop.
Okay. The river picks up. If this sun has not made an appearance yet,
no.
I'll put some sun cream on.
No. It's just rained so far this morning. So yeah, I'm hoping it's a bit sunnier over Gilly Tea way.